Hey guys, what's going on? Vick here coming at you again. Well, welcome to video number 10. 10 out of 90, guys. Still got, what is it? 80 more videos to go. Fired up about this one, and I want to talk to you guys. I'm still on a boat, we're still on a yacht, still talking. Hopefully you can hear me okay. We got people from the Mastermind here, just you know, hanging out. Been hanging out all day today, and as the sun is about to go down, as you can see here, we're going back right now. Still in Miami, masterminding with the Empower Network founders and top leaders. We got like 12 people on this yacht that can hold like 200, which is really cool. Look at that. Look at that water. And so, yeah, I wanted to get the camera and wanted to talk to you as I do daily. And this video is going to be video number 10, although I shot you another video yesterday, right, from the same place, wearing the same shirt and stuff like that. So, but yeah, guys, I want to talk to you about the power of masterminds and the power of association, right? Because I think this is going to be, well, again, I'm just shooting this from my, you know, from my perspective, from my, you know, the stuff that is helping me in my business, right? And what I'm going through in my business, and something that I think can really help you in your business as well, right? So when you know, when something to think about for yourself, right? So how can I share this with you so that you would understand? Here's the thing: for you to get better, okay, for you to get better in business, get better results, become a better entrepreneur, right? For you to make more money, right? For you to improve your lifestyle, for you to improve your life, right, as a person, I believe you have to associate with people who are doing better than you are, right, currently, okay? One guy once told me, and he gave me this advice. He said, Vick, never take advice from anybody who is more screwed up than you are. All right, check it out. Never take advice from anybody who's more screwed up, or whose situation is more screwed up than yours, okay? And so I want you to think about that, okay? I'm on this yacht right now, at this mastermind. I've been, you know, hanging out and talking and brainstorming and, you know, and learning things for the entire day today, right? And why am I here? Well, I'm here because, you know, first of all, I was invited. But second thing is, listen, I just got back from Hawaii like a day before, right? And I literally had like, you know, 4 hours of sleep over the last 48 hours before I came to Miami. So I could have easily just said no, right? I don't, you know, I just want to relax. I want to, you know, kick back a little, and I, you know, I don't want to go to Miami, right? Because I didn't have to be here, right? But let me tell you something. Anytime when I have an opportunity to associate myself with people who are, you know, who are just visionaries. You know, we got Dave Wood. Look at that. He's getting ready to.
Hey, just join.
What's up, man?
Seriously, guys, if you're just join. Hey, I don't know what Vick's talking about. If he's talking to the team or if he's talking to somebody who's just checking us out. But here's a guy that he joined, and since he joined, I think your lowest day is like 10,000.
Yeah, I mean,
that. His lowest day. And Vick is somebody that really treats people on his team well. The thing that separates somebody apart, I think, and this, I'm just jumping into your video, I have no idea what you're talking about, but open up the can of worms here. I think the thing that separates people from people who just sell a lot, and then people who sell a lot and continue to do well and better, and people love them more, is how they treat people. And I've seen Vick just go the extra mile for his team. I really have. You know, I flew out to Hawaii, you flew us out. You know, some people they're like, hey, can you come to our stuff? But then Vick just said, well, Dave, I want you at my thing, so we're going to pay for you and your wife first class and put you up in a hotel. And I was like, okay, Hawaii. You know? So I go out there and I just get to see how he interacts with people, how he works with people. He really wants people to succeed. And if you want to succeed, you got to get around people who know what you want to know. And Vick knows what you want to know. I'll just tell it. Who do you know who makes $10,000 a day? Now, he actually makes a lot more some days. I've seen you make up to 70. I think your best day I've seen you do was like 70,000 or so. And he actually has just put aside commissions just to help other people make money in his team before. I went to his team. I saw 10,000 a month earners. You had a guy making 70,000 a month. You had another guy who last year made 1,400 a month all year. This year he's already at 20,000 a month.
This month he's actually over 20.
He's over 20.
Yeah.
That guy's so cool. Yeah. And he's in Hawaii. You know. Yeah. I felt for him about how much he made last year. It was horrible. You know, but this is a guy who, you know, he didn't start at the top. He started at the bottom. He worked his way up by just working hard, by getting created and then exceeded it. If you want to do the same, there's just not a better guy you could just be mentoring with. Just decide to get in. That's all I got to say. I actually got to run and do another video. I just appreciate you, brother. Thanks for coming out.
And that's awesome that you're saying that, kind of, because I'm actually, this is a video, just, I'm on a 90-day video blitz right now.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just doing a video a day just to shoot, give them a tip, something that personally helped me in the business. And so I was just talking about the power of association and why I'm here in Miami. I mean, I just got back from Hawaii, like literally like 6 hours before I flew over here, 5 hours before I flew over here. So I could have easily said no, but I want to associate myself with people who are, like you guys, right? People who are, more successful than I am, even because it's going to elevate my thing. It's going to elevate my business, and it's going to, it just fires you up. So, what would you say? To somebody watching this video today, like what would be the one thing that somebody getting started, they're brand new, maybe they're still struggling, what's the one thing that you would tell to somebody that would take their business and take their maybe income, or maybe take themselves as a person to the next level?
I would say,
just getting started,
I'd say a couple things. Just decide to stay in no matter what, number one, because you're going to do it no matter what, or you're not going to do it. That's the only two options. There is no middle ground in success. You're going to do it or not. Decide you're going to be the one that does it. That's number one. Number two, find a mentor, and you've got one. If you watch this video, you got a good one, and listen and model what they do. And you might need to change a lot to model what they do. Be willing to change those things. And if you'll do that, you can model the success of another person and recreate their success better, quicker, and faster than they ever could have created the success. That's what I've seen you producing in your team. People who are making money faster than you did when you started online 8 years ago. And that's the most beautiful thing to see, because one thing I want my students to do, people who listen to me, is I want them to make money faster than I ever could. And Vick's the same, and not only is he the same, he's just doing an unbelievable job. So listen, focus, pay attention, and just do it, and then you will get there. And because here's why you're going to get there. You're going to get there because there is no other option. You've already decided where you're headed. And so you're awesome, brother. I appreciate you.
Awesome, cool. That was totally. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you too.
All right. Yeah. Well, here we are. Just got back to the deck. Think about this stuff. Think about who you want to hang out with, and if it's if you want to be a part of our vision, see what we're doing, become a part of that. Become a part of this movement. Great. If you're watching this video, if you're not already a member of Big Idea Mastermind, if you are already a Big Idea Mastermind member, guys, I want you to realize something. The secret to success really is just sticking to it. You know what I mean? Just going, because you will hit a roadblock. It's going to be inevitable. Okay, you will run into some things that will maybe give you a feeling of well, I just want to quit. You will have some things that will come up in your business. You will have some things that you're going to run into, right? It's going to happen. The question is, and this is what makes, what separates people from who are just going and exploding, right? Just having tremendous amounts of success versus those who are just kind of, dabblers, and they're here today and gone tomorrow, is persistence. Being persistent, the persistency, right? So, my friend, if you are a member of Big Idea Mastermind, if you are already doing something, heck, if you're, marketing your own product, if you're, if you're promoting somebody else's product, listen, just stick to it, right? Work through the obstacles, go through them, okay? Never give up. Okay, I always say this, never give up, go through it. Associate yourself with people who are more successful than you are, okay? Get around any opportunity you get to become a part of, some kind of mastermind, to get in at the inner circles, to, to get your way into the higher class of marketers, right? If you have an opportunity to go to some kind of, high-end retreat, or maybe, just to be around people who are more successful than you are, listen, don't pass those opportunities, right? Come up, make a way to become a part of a mastermind. Make a decision to be if you're in the Big Idea Mastermind, make a decision to go to the diamond level. Make a decision to be with us at the Millionaires Retreats that we're doing every 90 days. Make a decision to make your business successful, okay, because you can. My friend, it's about a decision, right? Success is a choice. It's not something, it's not luck, you know, it's not something that you can, you know, hope for, right? It's up to you, okay? You want to be successful? Go out there and create your success, and you can do it, okay? You can do it, my friend. So I just, you know, I'm here at the at this mastermind, and there was one presentation done by a guy who, I'm not gonna mention his name, just because we're under the NDA. We can't, you know, talk about the stuff that was happening here on the boat today. But just one tip I got from this guy today is gonna save me. He's gonna put, you know, probably $500,000 in my bank account next year. Okay. The power of association, the power of masterminds, you know, the power of just getting one idea, just one idea that can take your business to the next level. Okay, my friends. So that's my message for you today. Let me know what you think about this stuff. As always, I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your you know, your likes. If you guys are pumped about this stuff, let me know. I do read the comments. I want to hear from you. All right, feel free to share this if you want. And I gotta go. Look at the sunset right there. There's Dave Sharp shooting the video. Tracy Walker, Justin. You got Chuck Marshall there. Chris Campbell, Chris Jones. Whole bunch of boats. Look at that. All right, guys, gotta go. See ya tomorrow.